Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Spanish campaign, where today we continue our struggle against the Germans. Or should I say, the Germans struggle against us. Meet the Carmen. And Carmen is a lovely battleship. It's a pre-Dreadnought, but she has 13-inch guns and 12-inch main belt, 7-inch main deck, armor quality 100%, so yeah, this thing can take a hit. She has turbines, Crop 2 armor, anti-torp 3, reinforced bulkheads. The only thing that can kill her quickly is a flash fire. If you flash fire her, you win. Destroyers form up. Cruisers form up. Yoink. All of a sudden, a wild destroyer appeared. We have located the enemy. We are engaging the enemy. Destroyers. I am within enemy torpedo range, so let's be careful. Willing to bet that guy launched. So let's fall back a bit with the destroyer group. Carmen, sweetheart. Slow down to 12 knots. Blow that thing out of the water. Thank you. That's what I want to see. Enemy destroyed. You guys close in on the next target, please. Let's do some Dakar. Torpedoes. No threat for the battleship. No threat for the cruisers. You went after the destroyers, didn't you? Whee! Freeze game. So, a more modern German destroyer. One torpedo tube. Is it a more modern one? No, it's not. Hold on, maximum bulkheads. Yeah, this is an upgrade. This is a newer model. No threat though. No threat. Although she has long-range torpedoes, 6.2 kilometers. So equal to mine. Ooh, flash fire. Flash firing a destroyer. You don't see that every day. Job done. Kawachi. North Sea, 4 transport ships. That's not a lot, considering I got an entire division here. Let's move the entire division back home. Do we have anything interesting here? No. But this seems to be the central point for AI ships in this sector to go to, which is kind of hilarious. Fleet status, 14 months. Do we want to deploy her in Spain? Or do I deploy you? You know what, I'm not gonna decide that yet. Because I can also decide to deploy you over here. Heavy, 2 lights, 4 destroyers, go. Let's hunt down this German cruiser, shall we? Because having a battleship in Asia might be useful as well. Talking about Asia, look at that, China. Do you have warships again? Look at that, a fleet of 14 ships. You doubled your fleet size since I fought you. Of course, you are repairing ships, so you are at war. Germany down to 88 ships. Whew. Should I try a peace deal with the Germans? I think I got enough victory points to take a colony or two. I'm gonna lose a lot of money though when I'm not at war. So I'm gonna need some time to reorganize my eco afterwards. I don't have the naval power to naval invade anyway. So let's take down 1 or 2 more ships. Win the game that way, I suppose. And then I have time to upgrade the rest of my fleet as well. These heavy cruisers, for example, they still need to be upgraded. Tighten up formation. Hello. Ouch. Yeah, that's what 4.5-inch guns do for you. Isa de Luzon is out of fuel. Oh, and torpedoes away. Oddly enough, that gunshot might just have saved you. Let's return fire with a bunch of torpedoes. Heavy cruiser is getting into range as well now. Yeah, that was a big-ass torpedo salvo, and they all missed. Impressive, but annoying. Let's close the distance. Let's finish you off, shall we? Heavy cruiser, 12 knots, please. AI, if you want to fire your torpedoes, you have to do it now. Well, you did. Increase speed. Torpedo deviated from course. Thank God. Augsburg destroyed. I don't even want to know how many torpedoes I've fired. 1. 5. And 4 is 9. 13. 17. 21. Jeez. That's bloody insane. Okay. Germans are losing a lot of transport ships. Hello? A German battleship? What are you doing here? Wait, that cruiser that was destroyed, that was this task force, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Let's split up. And turn. Convoy battle? Nope, peace has been signed. Okay, I can take Rwanda and Burundi, but let's not. Let's take the Marshall Islands. And I got them. I got the Marshall Islands. Oh, how lovely. It's not a lot of money, but it's some money. Next time, we'll have more battleships. We can actually, hopefully, launch some naval invasions. Because this was just frustrating, wasn't it? Not being able to naval invade. I mean, even though I had quite a large fleet, 3 battleships, parked in front of the German coastline. They have done wonders, by the way, they have done wonders. So, fleet. Whoever can, go to limited control. Minus 17 million. Gotta replenish the fleet though. Gotta replenish fuel, buy ammo. Let's check the finances this turn. 1 heavy cruiser is being repaired. I expected more though. I expected more. I'm not ready for anything, sorry. Right, Britain. One-track mind, can't help it. I tend to forget these politics screens now and then. All ships move back home. And that's it. I think that's the only task force still out at sea, as far as I can tell. That's it, though. I need to reinforce the Marshall Islands. Are there ships not unlimited? Yeah, there are still some. Limited, please. Small group is on sea control. Minus 15 million. Last ship is being repaired, and I forgot to check the financial status. Of course I forgot. I'm a bloody muffin. I drink to that. The Rhineland class. A new battleship. So we can expect new Dreadnoughts. British fleet just got blown up. Cheers. Never a bad thing, is it? Right. Fleet limited control. Thank you. It's minus 7 million. Right, finances. What is going on? Ship fleet building is 17 million. Otherwise I would be in the positives. Okay. Fuel 3 million. That should clear out any minute now. The fuel consumption. And then we should be fine. Well, more or less. So, a couple of turns later, we are now in 1912. We are losing 14 million a month. This is due shipbuilding that costs us 15 million. I'm still paying 3 million for fuel every month. Even though my ships, the shipbuilding, by the way, is a battleship for Portugal. Even though my entire fleet is at anchor. There is only, you know, I can try. The 8-inch was the only one at sea control. She's stationed in the Philippines. And she is the power in these waters. I mean, look at it. With one battleship, I get a lot of power projection here. Talking about my power projection, I have army logistics of 25% and holding. So I'm not unhappy with that. Back to the designer screen though. I'm actually thinking about giving up soon on this warship. However, one last time she will get an upgrade. Anti-flood 3. She already has the best range finders. Okay. Let's increase our citadel, shall we? Oddly 4 weight offset now. There we go. 4.7. Good, 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 good. Can we? Yes, we can. Can we go to 20 knots on you? Yes, we can. Okay. 20 knots is still acceptable for a ship like this. She has a 24% flash fire chance, though. I don't like that. If I go down to 12-inch guns, it's a 20% flash fire chance. Then again, the 13s do look good. I mean, they do. Come on. Alright, balanced out again. So I keep the 13-inchers. In fact, let's turn them into 13.9ers. Maximum barrel length. These things are huge. They need 100 crew members for a single turret. That's pretty insane, actually. That said, she's faster, bigger guns. That is good. Do we have anything new? Good question. Glad you asked. We have the Dreadnought 4-hull. We also have battle cruisers these days. And large armored cruisers. Let's start off with the battle cruiser, shall we? We can get a battle cruiser of 15,000 tons, making her somewhat on par with the Carmen. Much smaller than these battleships. However, if we go battle cruiser, I prefer this hull, I think. Especially if we go with a small battle cruiser. Let's see what we can make of her. A funnel with a rangefinder. Geared turbines. We're gonna need at least 23 knots. This is a slow battle cruiser then. I mean, the battleships are faster, right? It's 22 knots. Yeah, let's say 27 knots. 4 spoilers, please. I guess that works. That works even better. Main tower. Check. Secondary tower. Oh god. Huge secondary towers. In terms of size, the older ones are even bigger, actually. Yikes. This will be a very small battle cruiser indeed. Main guns, we can go up to 12-inch on this hull. I guess 12-inch it is. Then again, let's go with 11s. It's not always about just having the biggest guns, guys. I say as I turn my 11s into 11.9s. Oops. Don't do that, please. I was gonna click here. Okay. That's 80 million, and in theory we have a working ship. 3 million maintenance cost. That's not a lot compared to the heavy battleships that we're building. That we have been building. I would like an 8-inch gun, but let's not. Instead, let's stick with the 5-inchers. They are a bit more reasonable. Let's add some 5-inchers there. 3-incher over here. Single 2-inchers on top. Okay. Can we get, no, 8-inch is the maximum. 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3. You know what? 3. Why not? 5 and 5. Oh, we got an off-rate offset now. Pardon me. I did not see. Well, did not pay attention to it really. There we go. Okay. Cap ballistics, soft capped, increased AP, double bottom. Let's get a citadel in because we can. 4 million cost right now. 1, 3, 2. There we go. You know, I actually like this ship. Huh. That's surprising. Increase the length on the 2-inchers. 3-inch is 7,000 meters, 7,000 meters, 10,000 meter on the 5-inchers. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as she is. Ooh, that's too much. Let's do that. And let's do that and have a bit of room for future upgrades. And we forgot to reloading. That's okay. We can do without. This is an interesting ship. Maria Cristina. Reina Marina Cristina. That is what? Queen? I believe. Yeah, that is Queen, indeed. See, I'm learning. The question is, what will we do? I'm thinking about the Carmen. I can upgrade the Carmen now, keep her in service, or I can wait until this battleship is built. That will save up 15 million so I can gain money again. Hashtag awesome. That said, crew training is not really necessary now, is it? Let's turn that off. So I can do that, and then start building, replacing some of my older battle ships with these new battle cruisers. I think that could work. Because the two battleships that I used to win the war against the Germans with, They are outdated by now. Interesting, but no. Germany, piss off. 400, yes please. No questions asked, just yes. Hold on. Maintenance cost is 4 million. Right now I have one of you. More or less 4 million as well. These guys, 3 million. So it's these battleships that I'm gonna replace. Mostly. Yeah, because I don't have these 3. Well, I do have the 8-inch. Seriously, the 8-inch maintenance is 12 million. Whew. That thing is just, oh my god, such a waste of money. Love it. I think I'm gonna do it. And the Carmen is another 3 million. $3.8, this 3.5, yeah, the upgrade. Thing is though, this battle cruiser only has 2 main guns. Salvador has 4. However, she has 4 10-inch guns. These are 11.9ers. And if I build 3 right now, it's way within capacity. I'm losing 6 million. You know what? Let's do it. The Reina Maria Cristina, Santa Barbara, Phoenix. Like Phoenix. Right. So 3 battle cruisers will replace 3 battleships in my fleet. In fact, I need one more. Hermione. 4 battle cruisers. Will replace 3 battleships. We got our first coastal submarine unlock. Nice. We're also in 1912 already. I mean, say what you want, but this is a fast campaign. It's just a fun campaign, really. Just to remind people, you can play Spain and completely run it into the ground. But you don't have to. That said, I can do with some more naval invasions here and there. It's a bit slowish right now. We unlock the Destroyer 3 as war is on the horizon. More and more nations, let me quickly grab my nation here, are starting to be a bit grumpy about me. Germany once more, China once more. I'm willing to fight them. China has 14 ships. I'm willing to try out the 8-inch against them. The Germans got a few more ships. My alliance with France, there you are, just got neutralized for whatever reason. And yeah, I'm gonna say the Queen and her fair maiden will go to Bilbao. Phoenix will reinforce Willemstad in the Antilles. And Hermione will go to Manila. Will she though? There is Yeah. Yeah, I think that battleship can use reinforcements against China. Yeah. In terms of battleships, the Carmen should be fine for the next 6 or 8 months, I reckon. I'm gonna put her up for sale. Let's see if that works. We also have the capability of designing new destroyers. I'm gonna wait until my battle cruisers are done before designing a whole new group of destroyers, replacing the older ones once more. Hopefully. Britain and China. First war. Good, 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 good. Relation increase. Politics. Let's try to keep me and Germany out of a war for now. If we get into a war, I want a war with China. Look at that. We're almost in the positives, even while we're building 5 big ships right now. That's another thing that I want. I want a button here next to the submarines that says, like, okay, what ships are on the market in the entire world right now, and that you can actually buy them. Oh yeah. Hi China, we are at war. Battlecruiser 2 hull. Austrian fleet got nuked. Well. Hello. Western Philippines. Deploy the 8-inch with a destroyer escort. Just in case there are submarines. Let's go. Don't need anything else. And if she dies, well, if that thing dies, I don't really care. I mean, that's a meme ship, okay? That is a bloody meme. Oh, this is annoying, because I really don't want a war with Germany. I'm in the positives though, so let's do that. No. Politics, Germany, improve, yes. Enemy did not engage me here. There is a fleet going in this direction. Let's move my ship to intercept. Pretty please. 1 or 2 turns and then the battleship should be done. That is horribly outdated by now. Right. War with Austria. As well as the 8-inch is engaging an enemy cruiser. Let's have some fun. Oh God. Well, hi. That is a lot of shells. That's 4 shells. Who the hell fired 4 shells? Oh, it's the 8-inch guns. Ah! Okay, makes sense. Escort can go down to 12 knots, please. 8-incher can go to 22 knots. This is an 8-inch matter. Do you understand? Yes or no? Right. 23 knots, please. on the little guy. Big guy. One hit. Out of that entire salvo. Out of that entire salvo. Destroyer, increase to flank. Please. Increase to flank. Distract. And she sinks. Okay, a decent enough first test. Decent enough indeed. Tell me, damage received was 8-inch ammo. The 13-inchers did not hit. How disappointing. Come on. It's one of those things that annoys me greatly. That you cannot really influence the political things. That's a heavy cruiser coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those ships there. Tell me, 2 months. Portugal constructed a battleship. San Luis Gonzalez. Look at that. I would have sworn it said 2 months. Guess not. Come on, China. I dare you, sir. I need my battle cruisers first. France and Germany. Okay, this will help me a lot in the long run. Before I forget, I am at war with Austria. Got Austrian ships in the Mediterranean here. And, oh hello. I hardly have any ships myself on this, in this area. So, fuck it, let's send the entire task force. Go there. Hello, China. Why am I not engaging you? I want to engage you. Come on. Don't ignore the 8 inches. She's ignoring my 8 inches. What's up with that? What's up with that, game? China had 3 battleships there? Right. It was... One battle cruiser is still being constructed. Let me guess, that's the one for Manila. Yeah. Research. Armor quality coming up. That's not interesting for what I want to have. So let's go to the designer and press new design. For I need to replace my destroyers. For this war, the destroyers that I have will suffice. For the next war, however, that will not be the case. 36 knots. Short range is fine. Oof. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is bad. I can only have this tower. That's like 1,000 spotting less, but I can't fit these towers. They're too big. Alright, let's see what we can make of her before panicking. Want a rear-mounted torpedo, of course. And a gun barbette there. I want 6 torpedoes on this ship. .20-inch. Rangefinder, acoustics, depth charges, minesweeper. Main guns. I'm sticking with the 4.5s. They give me a good feeling. These guns give me a good feeling indeed. So that's 4 guns, 6 torpedoes. What else do we need? Auxiliary engine. We got turbines. Turbines are fine. Want to be able to turn faster though. Holy shit, that's 800. Jesus, that's almost 1,000,000. Let's make you smaller, please. Jeez. That does not really help me. So let's do that. Okay, that's maintenance of 600,000. That is too much. Let's see if we can save some money. 500,000. Better. I can take all the armor off. Still, we got 500,000. And once you get hit, oof, you're done for. No. 2-inch of weight offset, 4 weight offset now. Come on. Not quite sure you can still turn, though. This feels a bit safer. Okay, 0.3. You have 20-inch torpedoes, yes. Less than 600,000. It does save a bit, but I'm not sure. Let's get some in at least. With standard crew quarters. These ships, you know what? Spacious crew quarters. These ships are built to last. That's 128 crew members versus 90. Yeah, let's go 128. Increase torpedo ammo. After all, that's what they're meant to do. They are meant to get in torpedo range, fire their torpedoes, rinse and repeat. Only use the guns in emergencies. Safe design. They're bloody expensive, though. They're bloody expensive. And I gotta check my finances before anything else. Because I am at war right now. I should not spend too much financially. I mean, fleet commissioning 14 million, fleet building, that's 20 million. But that's more or less what I'm getting due to the war, isn't it? Well, I suppose I can build a few. Let's start off with 6. These two. Bilbao. These two will go to Manila. And you two... yeah, I would rather have you as a division in Cuba. Hello. Why didn't you guys engage the Austrian warships? Please do next time. Moving a fleet into the Western Mediterranean to block Austrian advance. China. You're leaving, aren't you? What are you? Battleship. See if I can intercept. Go. Please, China? Please? What use is having a insanely powerful and overpriced battlecruiser there if you refuse to fight it? Okay. Well, that's gotta get some attention at least. Let's quickly kill off this ship off screen because it's only one ship. And although, over 50 minutes. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's... well, yeah, it's the last time we'll probably see these battleships in action. Why not? Yeah, you know what? Cruiser, join up with that division instead. Destroyers, let's go. Good thing I moved my destroyers to the side. This is an Austrian warship, of course. Let's take a look. Ooh, good shot there. Heavies turn, light cruisers. Very good shooting there. 2 hits on my battleship and actually doing quite a bit of damage there. Destroyer smoke up, please. Now, I would like to identify you before you die. Five, 7, 9. Identifies. Ooh, look at this. Hold on. Let's do it properly. The exact moment of an impact. The shattering of a shell, I presume. Pretty cool. Now, these ships, 10-inch guns, many bulkheads, 22 knots, no armor to speak of. Yeah, these are glass cannons. These heavy cruisers are really glass cannons. Destroyers, armor-piercing rounds, fire. You can pen that. Don't make me fire my torpedoes at you. We'll go at that angle. High explosives, please. And 90-degree turn. My own heavy cruisers, in the meanwhile, have been upgraded. Ooh, you have even been upgraded with dual guns. This one still has the single ones. With that, the first shots in the war against Austria have been fired. I don't expect the Austrians to do much. I expect this division that is now in the Mediterranean to reign supreme. In Asia, I expect my battlecruiser to reign supreme, together with the 8-inch battleship. But there's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to join me next time. Until then, I wish you all a very fond farewell.